The city of Cincinnati has seen a recent rash of violence involving police, the city's youth, and young adults. There's a workshop that hopes to change the tide in a positive direction. And Dr. Victor Garcia, professor of surgery and pediatrics at the University of Cincinnati, is joined along with Brother Abdullah Powell from Elementz Hip Hop Youth Arts Center. And it's so great to have both of you here. Now, Brother Abdullah, let's begin with you, because a lot of times when this happens, we have young people killing each other. People say, why? Why is this their plight? And you work with a lot of them in the downtown area. Give me your thoughts on that. So
violence, if you live in Cincinnati, violence is a community issue. If you live around the city or in the city, you're a part of the solution to the problem. But Elementz for sure is a solution, one of the solutions to the problems of violence. There's been a number of young people that come from our inner city and around the city who have said Elementz has been a life-changing place for them, and they've said it out their own mouths. So it's been a place where young people have access to art forms that's relevant to them. It's a place where they can express themselves instead of getting into violent things. It's also a place where you can get to learn the issues of our young people, where they have a voice, where they can speak about what they care about, the things that are important to them. That's really what's missing in our city is giving our youth a voice.
And Dr. Garcia, as the founder of Core Change Cincinnati, you're going to actually be speaking at the workshop that they're going to have next month. But you obviously see a lot of sad things that have come into the hospital. You've tried to reach out to the community. Tell me about what you're going to be talking about.
Well, I mean, I think what we're going to be talking about is really sort of a different way of thinking and interacting that needs to really take place, not just within the core neighborhoods, but throughout the entire city. Those of us who are part of Core Change, really feel that change needs to come from every corner, every neighborhood, every citizen. We believe that every individual has merit, every individual has strengths, that one of the challenges for Core Change is to bring those strengths to the forefront, not only for that individual, but for the community at large. And then once we see that, then we can see that the community itself has strengths that can actually wrap around the child and the adolescent and even the adult.
Through your program, have you noticed any particular things that have changed?
We have ongoing workshops right now within the community that looks at sort of identifying the strengths of individuals as well as the community. And we've seen some profound changes there that I think would, if taken to scale, can actually address those root causes for violence.
Tell me too, how has Elementz been able to give back? Because I've been inside the studio and I see a lot of people really excited to have the opportunity to even get studio time.
Yeah. So, Elementz of course provides nearly free instruction in art forms that are relevant to our youth. $10 a year is our membership fee.
Oh, that's great.
So young people have access to what we do year-round for $10 a year. And like I said, the programs that we offer aren't offered anywhere else generally. We teach the elements of hip-hop, and the elements of hip-hop itself comes from the inner city. It comes from youth needing to have a voice and to talk about their issues. And so it's something that was missing in our city. And we've had performances. The performance the person that was shot on the square last week, it was really surreal because I was on stage hosting for Elementz during that time when that young person was shot.
Unfortunately, we are out of time, but it's good that at least you were trying to give back there.
Yeah,
We want to let more people know about the fundraiser that you guys are having as well.
Sure.
The fundraiser for Elementz will feature a showcase. It's going to start at 5:30 p.m. at the Freedom Center on September 8th, and tickets range from $15 to $65. Adam?